Namaskaram, New York City. Congratulations to the Indian Consulate General for organizing this International Day of Yoga year after year. New York City is in many ways a spectacular manifestation of urbanization. Across the world, New York City fires various kinds of imaginations in people's minds. As spectacular as it is, as full of energy as it is, there is also another side to it, that nearly 70% of the people are drinking regularly in New York City, 20% are binge drinking, 77% admit they are eternally stressed about their life. Living in such a spectacular urban development, why are such things happening? It's time to look at it. The best way to address this is to take charge of the human mechanism. Instead of using chemical substances to be peaceful, to be joyful, to be healthful, to be fulfilled in one's life, we must understand you have the greatest chemical factory in the form of human mechanism. Taking charge of this is one dimension of the yogic sciences. The International Day of Yoga is not about twisting and turning type of yoga. Well, that is just a small dimension of it. The important thing is you take charge of this human mechanism. The moment you take charge of this, you determine the nature of your experience. If you determine the nature of your experience, what it means is that you are no more the issue in your life. If you determine the nature of your experience, you will keep yourself in highest level of pleasantness within yourself. Once you do this, then you are not the issue at all in your life. This is when human genius unfolds. This is when, as a human being, you can address the larger issues of this world. And to create a better world, the most important thing is that we as individual human beings are not an issue. In this direction, the only solution is really the yogic sciences. Make use of this International Yoga Day as a first step to explore the different dimensions of yoga, not just the fad of yoga of twisting and turning or just doing something once a week or once a day. It's not about that. Yoga is a way to exist. Yoga means to exist in union with the rest of creation. My wish and my blessings for this International Yoga Day to be a grand success. May you succeed in these efforts of looking inward for solutions rather than looking outward. This is the solution not only for individual well-being, but for global well-being, for universal well-being, for ecological sustenance. The best thing is this, that human beings look for fulfillment within themselves. This is not some philosophical stuff, this is a technology. Everybody should make use of the technologies of yoga.